We're going to the Blennerhassett Island Historical State Park in Parkersburg, West Virginia. Whether you come for the history, the boat ride, or the wagon tour, or simply to walk the island paths, Blennerhassett offers something you won't find anywhere else in West Virginia. Parkersburg is a city in Wood County, West Virginia, United States, and its county seat. Located in the confluence of the Ohio and Little Kanawha rivers, it's the state's fourth most populous city.
But his brother was Archibald Henderson, and Archibald Henderson was the first commandant of the Marines. He was the longest, he was 35 years.
We arrived at the Parkersburg Welcome Center. It was located at 113 Ann Street. Here we met Donna. She gave us some outstanding history, and you can listen to all that. There's a separate video on my channel. You can park on 2nd Street in Parkersburg, which is very close to where we were at. I forgot to tell you, we're going to the Blennerhassett Island. The site is one of the most infamous political scandals in U.S. history, the Aaron Burr conspiracy. The island is only accessible by the Island Belle Sternwheeler, which departs hourly from Point Park. Operating season is May through the last weekend in October. They offer packages covering the boat ride, mansion tour, and wagon ride. You can also purchase them separately. Located on a small island in the Ohio River is the Blennerhassett Island Historical Park, featuring the Palladian Mansion on the island.
It burned down in 1811, in case I forgot to mention that outside, which I think I did. By journals of people who visited, left descriptions.
This is Craig. He's the superintendent. He stepped in to do our tour. He was super interesting. There's a separate video with the tour he gave us, a complete tour. After our mansion tour, we did a walk around of the grounds. The two graves located in the Blennerhassett family burial ground on Blennerhassett Island State Park are those of Margaret, or Martha, Atwood Blennerhassett, and her son, Harmon Blennerhassett Jr. They were reinterred on the island in 1996, having previously been buried in the St. Paul's Churchyard in New York. The historic garden on the island, originally designed between 1798 and 1806, featured a 2 1/3 acres pleasure garden. Today, the state park features beautifully landscaped lawns and reconstructed flower gardens surrounding the mansion. Each of the estate's gardens were surrounded by a high paling fence made of wood and stood 10 to 12 feet tall, used to keep predators like deer out. Somewhere on this land there was a fish pond once. It provided fish for the table. Wedding photos offer a fairy tale, rustic, and romantic backdrop. They're often featuring transportation by the stern wheel boat, lush greenery, and the Victorian-style mansion. Popular photo opportunities include intimate ceremonies, golden hour portraits, and vintage-themed shots along the riverbank and mansion grounds. The island offers a concession stand. Here's their menu of what they offer. Visitors are welcome to bring their own food to enjoy in designated scenic picnic areas on the island. We had the famous West Virginia pepperoni rolls, along with some chips and a Reese cup to share. Getting ready to go on the wagon ride. Over there's the wagons. Waiting area for the wagon ride. And the noise you hear are locusts. They were really bad in this area this year. This is where you give horse treat donation money. As of late 2025, there were over 50 almost heaven swings installed at scenic, historic, and state park locations across West Virginia. The initiative began in 2022 with 9 swings and has grown to include over 50 sites.
You enjoyed your tour, you're more than welcome to tip your driver and go up and give them mules a sloppy kiss and a pat and take pictures. You're going to tip your driver. You have a box convenient for you in the back. If you're going to pat the horses, go all the way up front. These stay off the tables. They are tied to it. So great job. We do have a donation box out here, so we buy carrots and apples for it. And that, thank you for coming. Enjoy your ride. We'll get your air conditioning going.
The Blennerhassett Island Historical State Park in West Virginia offers narrated horse-drawn wagon rides as a top attraction, allowing visitors to tour the island's scenic, flat grounds and gardens. Operated by Hardly Able Carriage Company, the rides are available May through October, typically as part of a package with the stern wheel riverboat. but you can buy the tickets separately. We were lucky and were gifted 2 tickets by a couple that decided that they wanted to rent bikes instead of the horse ride. We got to hear and learn a lot of history as we made our ride around. The narrated tours provide historical content about the island and the mansion. The Hardly Able Carriage Company operates these rides, which are a staple of the island's 19th century atmosphere. The rides usually last around 30 minutes. The wagon loading area is located at Walnut Grove, just past the Almost Heaven swing after you exit the Sternwheeler. It's recommended you plan for at least 2 to 3 hours on the island to complete both the mansion tour and the horse-drawn wagon ride. The island is only accessible via the Island Belle Sternwheeler, which departs from Point Park in Parkersburg on the hour, starting at 10 a.m. The last boat to the island at 3 p.m. Return trips from the island depart on the half hour, so that would be like 1:30, 2:30. The duration, it takes about 20 minutes to ride the boat. You can purchase tickets at the Blennerhassett Museum at 137 Juliana Street, which is close where the point is. They're suggesting that you visit the Blennerhassett Museum before your trip, which opens at 9 a.m. and parking's available at the Parkersburg Welcome Center. I saw where the Blennerhassett Mansion opened May through October, and it says the exact schedule varies with the seasons. It says please call to confirm the island will be open on the day you plan to visit. It says always closed on Mondays. I didn't know that. We enjoyed our trip, so we're giving a little tip. These must be the bikes you rent. Now for the gift shop. The shop features a wide variety of West Virginia-made items, local jams and jellies and regional snacks, handcrafted goods, books about state history, themed gifts connected to the mansion, and unique Appalachians-inspired merchandise. It's a wonderful way to support the local artisans while taking home something meaningful from the visit. The book selection was amazing. You can have a t-shirt, a hat, a stuffed animal. And did we just find Bigfoot? Puzzles, and don't forget Mothman and Tales from West Virginia. You can get a pottery mug to drink your coffee, tea, or hot cocoa. $30. Whether you're looking for some souvenirs or gifts to take home, this is the place. I was amazed. So many West Virginia themed items. 99 cents, and they have the West Virginia outlined on them. And it's impressive how they've displayed the items. That was a pretty great gift shop.
Got a couple books and we're on our way.
After settling on this island in spring 1798, the Blennerhassetts had this inlet dug to provide safe docking for the boats of visitors to their mansion.
Getting ready to leave. And here comes a boat.
Tickets can be purchased at the Blennerhassett Museum of Regional History, located at 137 Juliana Street, Parkersburg, West Virginia. Island Belle Sternwheeler tickets are also sold at the Parkersburg Welcome Center. If you use this method, wagon ride and mansion tour tickets may be purchased on the island itself. Package tickets are exclusively sold at the museum. Advanced online tickets for the boat, mansion tour, and wagon ride, WestVirginiaStateParks.com. No package is available through this format. As we were riding back on the boat, it looked like one huge boat, and then we realized there were 3 of them together. I asked the captain of the boat, "Is that normal?" And he said that there was a boat event on the Ohio River in Ohio, the Ohio River Sternwheel Festival in Marietta, Ohio, held annually, early September, featuring 30 to 35 sternwheelers, fireworks, and entertainment. This has been a Jill Garbart Studio video. Thanks for watching.